the people who've never lived in your country.
Oh, you say your country?
No. What I mean, like, when I told people, like, if the Caribbean had more opportunities, I would never leave.
Yeah, like, people are still trying to go to the U.S. today, immigrate. Because unless you've ever lived in a poverty-stricken country. Oh, thank you for the follow! TTV Woodmaster.
And the sad truth is, Canada is a lot harder to get into than the U.S. So
it is, yeah. Because you get into the U.S. and they'll be like, oh my god, immigrants. Okay, I hate it here. But that's what I mean. My family was trying to get into the U.S. for a while, and like I'm pretty sure we got rejected and had to send back. And it's like the more poverty that we're in now. So, like, well, imagine building a life in the U.S. with all your friends and family, and then you have to go. And a lot of my friends ended up leaving that way too. So that was sad. But those are like my happiest times, if I could remember.
Damn, she said, fuck y'all.
Zed, you were like, you're bi, then gave me depression. Right away.
Sorry?
I don't forgive you, yeah.
You were like, I'm straight. And I was like, press X to doubt, the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. So I was much happier there. My happiest.
You were happier in delusions? Very tracking.
Was there delusion? Or just childhood, Zed? Just childhood. There's an island, Zed. Be careful. Me? I left at 17, yeah. Oh, there's some. Shoot, Zed. Shoot with your long distance. Alright, that's not the long distance. The blue one is. The blue one's your long distance. That's an NPC. Someone's landing in, I think. Is it because it's a heavy hitter you like it? You like that, huh?
Okay, hold on.
I heard their long distance refusing to use it. Oh my god. Zed, you're right back to them.
The wrong way.
It's okay. Yeah, they're behind you though. Just don't turn around, you're good. Hide behind that pebble even. Yeah. Do you just like this gun a lot? Or is it because it's purple?
No. No.
You might have to spray JJ a little bit.
Spray me a little bit.
Come on. Walk and let me spray.
And reload your gun, Zed. I just got a new follow, and Tyson sent some thingies.
Spray me, please.
And there's no more spray left.
Well.
Yeah, we're dead.
Don't say that, guys. Zed, imagine you might find health up above. But imagine you stop to see what he's doing and he's just shooting a wall. Then you waste your health more doing that. Embarrassing. Oh, you're frozen. Were you frozen, right? You stopped, right?
Yeah, I was.
I was like, oh, she's ending it here.
I don't know what happened there.
Yeah.
But it was inevitable anyway. I did my best. What was my max stat? 9 elimination. I'm not saying I carried, but some people might have been needed to be carried.
Karen said you would buy me a car. Or else. It's what she deserves. What's my car? The good old days where I didn't ask any of you guys for gas money or anything. And I could just put you in my car and drive away. No questions asked.
That sounds kidnapping or something.
No, I don't think so. And then you guys would just be happy.
Kidnapping.
I don't think, for some reason, I don't feel like I remember JJ driving around with me a lot. So maybe he wasn't my friend during that time or something. Because I would have still lived in Lacombe. No, but I just don't remember him like being in my car as much, you know? Like he was, but not as much. Because I would have had it for 2 seconds, I guess. They might
I don't know what you can
Monday.
consider as not as much.
Like imagine I had a car and I put you in it every day because we lived in the same town. JJ, were we friends then?
By the
I
time
had my
you had
car
a
in 2019.
Yeah, I was just like, we weren't living. Well, I guess.
Yeah, I was living in Lacombe.
Oh. I wasn't, so I don't know.
Damn. JJ.
What's up?
Were we friends then?
When?
2019.
Yes.
So long ago, I don't know.
I don't think we were.
I can answer for the two of you.
No, but I would have, like, why would I not have hung out with him, you know?
Wow.
No, I think I was...
I wonder.
Never mind, I remember now.
Going.
Yeah.
Because, like, I remember coming home from work and just, like, talking to myself. You know what I mean? That's where I'm just, like, I don't remember, like, anything. Okay. Let's bring that back, yeah. Ooh.
You know, whenever my brother sends me a random link and goes thoughts, I get very worried. I'm like, what thoughts?
Which brother?
The older one.
Why is he...
What kind of one?
Imagine it's just about, hi Tyson, I saw that you were first, and I know I had to restart the stream. Imagine it's like LGBTQ news, and he's like, thoughts? And he's trying to do like a gotcha. Gotcha. Hi Tyson. I might go to work early to try to get a shoe. I think it's on clearance now, which is nice. Hopefully it fits me. It's a size 11, so I hope I'm a size 11, not 11.5 or something.
I just wear men's shoes now.
Remember when you bought my sneakers? I cannot find it. I don't know why. I thought it was in my car, but I don't know. You know? Zed, you were like acting shy, so how are you doing today, Tyson? Yeah, you were acting shy. Did you ever message Marcus? You're like, what do I say to him?
As soon as I came home, I literally went to sleep because I wasn't feeling it.
I know, I sure you did that, but I told my guy from time to do this. So I'm only bringing this up.
I'll message him.
No, you don't have to, Zed. I'm just wondering, am I the glue that keeps us all together?
No, I message Mark all the time.
I don't know, man.
Like, people like, hey, die for me. And I'm like, okay, fine. And then I go, okay, fine. And I'll be like, okay, sounds good.
Excuse me?
And then we'll like talk together. Yeah,
What?
like we're very comfortable around each other, is all I'm saying.
How comfortable?
Well, you're asking like,
Because you can be too comfortable, you know?
focus on your half bar.
I know, it's dying. Hey, it's not my fault I'm dying. What do you mean? If someone wants to kill me, they'll kill me, you know? What?
We far apart, like a team.
Who, all of us? Yeah, probably.
All of us.
That's right. I'm just curious. Curiosity will kill me one day.
Probably, yeah.
Oh. It's just a death battle. Obito versus Death.
Very good. Had a nap from 6 p.m. until 10 p.m. So no, I'll game all night. I feel that. I definitely... No, I had a nap. I just made sure I tried to sleep all day. So I feel so exhausted working retail. So I know I have a whole day tomorrow. So I was like, we're just going to sleep. Plus I worked the day prior. So here we are. Are you in here with me, Trisha? If not, it might be someone else. Are you sure? No, you're not in here with me. JJ! I was like, are you in here with me?
Oh, you hear someone shooting? I bet.
I thought you were here with me.
Nope.
JJ, I think it's a whole team, guys. I'm scared. Fuck! My first shot didn't go through. Was that? JJ, why just shotgun from so far? Oh, there's one person left. You got this, JJ. And if you don't, it's okay. Well, you can blow them up if there's a fire thing nearby. The poor animal. JJ, embarrassing.
Ooh.
Embarrassing. Oh, embarrassing. Simple. Embarrassing.
I'm embarrassed for the two of you. What the hell?
Why does she all say that? She's not very encouraging.
Give me something to encourage you with.
Oh.
Our existence and resilience in life thus far?
Man, be like, discovering my sexual identity gave me depression. Be like, resilient.
That hurts. Gaming is really stressful.
JJ.
What's up?
I don't know, I'd want to move to Scotland maybe. That'd be nice.
Gaming's Scottish.
I know, but still. Right? No, like, I'm not able to understand anyone around me, which is just peaceful.
Scottish, I speak English.
What the fuck?
You also like Shrek.
Yeah, excuse me?
I don't care.
What the fuck? But then I wouldn't be able to understand anyone. Okay.
Good example. Same like from me.
That'd be nice. Oh my god. He said if he ever got money, he's gonna take a picture with a collie with grills and a gold chain.
I see how it starts for people.
Right? I was like, what would you do? He's like, invest most, maybe replace a few things, buy a few things, then take a picture with a collie with grills and a gold chain. So.
You know what? That's someone who loves their dog. It's kind of
Where am I? Excuse me? Did she get our cards? I don't think she got our cards. Oh, I'm back there. She's getting JJ's. I'm the other way, that's why.
Oh.
No, turn around. Turn around and get JJ's. No, turn around the other way.
Where are you going?
You're closer. It's fine. Oh, wait, you're not.
Yeah, just get him. I am closer,
Oh,
but
look at you.
it's okay. Just get him. It's okay. If I die, I die.
Oh.
And there's a mushroom. I'm just straight ahead, then. Like, if you could go straight, that would... You'd be, like... Not gay. Oh! Thoughts? Thoughts? Get jobs, then? Kill him! Take his jar! Take his jar, Zed! Drink the jar, Zed! Move around, Zed. Reload. There's one thing you're gonna do is not reload. Reload, motherfucker.
I did reload. Oh.
You lie! No, Zed, turn around. What the fuck? Upstairs. Same stairs every time, Zed. Oh my god.
Where?
Upstairs. Upstairs. I don't know how you... I was thinking, I was laying in bed one day, I was like, how did she play Persona 5 from? Like, really? Like, how did she?
I suffered quite a bit of the palace, I'll tell you that.
There's a reboot van over there. Just have to turn around usually.
I suffered a bit in. I got lost in Palace of Tabas. Oh, hold on.
No, oh.
Oh, man.
Oh my god.
Zed, just go, Zed. Get in the driver's seat and go. Embarrassing! Why did she get shoot up like that? Not him telling me about his ex. How did we get here?
What?
I hate it here! Free me from all these random exes. Every time I hang out with JJ, he talks about his ex too.
Because you asked.
I don't ask sometimes. I asked once. I asked once because you were expressing maladaptive behavior, and then you continued. You were like, "Yo, this date reminds me of my ex." What?
What ex was my question?
All of them. That's why he just goes through the list and he's like anything I do with him, he's like, wow, I used to do this with her.
I don't have
Okay,
any
but like-
exes. I'm a virgin.
What?
I
Oh.
never got the virgin before.
Gay confirmed?
I'm with the flash. I don't have, like, vagina.
What?
I'm with the flash. I've never seen a vagina.
No, what does that mean though? For sure. My week has been okay. It's Saturday. I have to think about it. It's just been. I'm finally done with school because I finally turned in things that I needed to turn in, and I shouldn't have another course until September. However, there are aspects of school I won't know about until like in the coming weeks, so that might determine what my courses look like in September. But I was looking at my schedule. I only have 2 more terms left before practicum, so then I should be done. I'm excited to start practicum eventually.
I was looking at my resume, feeling real fresh to rewrite history and I'm doing it yesterday.
So it's nice knowing that I'm really close to practicum, which is basically just being a therapist. It'd be cool if I could find a sex therapist to work with me.
One bullet in this gun?
Practicum would be fun. It's basically, so either I get paid or the pay that I would get just goes towards paying for the court. I'm not entirely sure on all of it. Because I know, like, if you ever had a therapist or like a massage therapist and they're like, this is the student price versus like the full price. It's like $35 or $50 or some shit. I don't know. An hour.
I think student loan still pays for the practicum because it's a class, and then if you do make money off practicum, then it's significantly less.
I wasn't sure because I know maybe it's for licensing then. Licensing, either you have to do unpaid hours. One of them, it feels like, I swear I saw unpaid and I was like, what? All the emotional labor, no pay. Sorry, Sue Johansson? I want to know who Sue Johansson is. Do you guys know who Sue Johansson is? No, I've only had a mental therapist. I still have her. Her name is Stephanie. Oh, that's nice. Her name is Stephanie. Okay, guys, can you capture this for me? Someone is landing in my eyeball, guys. I sense it. Excuse me? I said, come hold this down while I go get an NPC.
NPC, say the thing.
Which NPC?
You NPC?
I'm an NPC?
Say the thing in chat.
JJ, you could just say, oh my god! That's so rude! He did redeem points and he's trying to call me an NPC, I told you.
Say the thing.
No! JJ, you're such a good datum.
That's not the way I like it.
Excuse me?
Get a bit more,
You're such a good datum. Oh,
that's better.
don't lie. It's much worse. Yeah, thank you. You're such a good datum. Which voice should I pick? Less manly. Sue is Canada's most famous sex therapist. She had her own TV show and it was awesome. She just started recently. Did I don't know what's wrong with him. Is it... No, I don't remember if it was a sex... It might have been a sex therapist. I don't remember. But there was someone that was doing makeovers for, like, people's sex dungeons, and that was a show. It was very sad that they died. She was just so honest and funny in her delivery, and she just, any topic made people feel right. That's how I want to be. Titties! And then they're like, wow, you bring up a good point. You've never viewed it that way.
The way JJ laughed, though. Oh my god.
Yeah, he is emotionally stunted as a man, so... Yeah. We'll get him the help he needs. But I don't think that's the same person you're talking about. I don't think. Because she was like making dungeons and stuff. I don't think it was a Canadian show.
Wait, the sex therapist that has like sex rooms for people? She died?
Why are you lying? That was not the one. That's exactly what I just said. Like who? not. You know what? I don't. I just. You know what? Like I don't even have anxiety in relationships, except for when the exes show up. So this guy's trying to move back to the U.S. For what? For his ex. His ex lives in Texas.
I honestly thought you just wanted to go to the U.S. for guns.
Hey, that's not nice though.
Is it true though?
When you grow up in the U.S., you don't mind living there again. I just don't think it's the same as how it used to be for us. Like, since he's lived there. I feel like it's significantly more, not even dangerous per se, but more...
Always has been.
JJ, what the fuck are you basing this off of versus the media that you consume? Like, unless you've lived experience there, sometimes you just need to shut the fuck up because you haven't been there.
I'd rather not live there, get shot.
Exactly. If you have that anxiety and fear as a black man, I get it. But if you've never lived there, actually, isn't America like more populated than the U.S.? Like, real people live there.
Isn't America more populated than the U.S.?
Oh my god. What'd you say?
Almost son.
You said, isn't America more popular than the U.S.? I think you mean Canada.
No, yeah, isn't America more populated? Sorry, than Canada. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it is. So, like, real people live there.
Is that a real question?
And they have to go about their lives and everything. And they don't have the ability to leave even if they wanted to.
Oh, I'm done.
Did you find the blue one?
Oh, look, a gun.
Yeah, Jay, it's like, I know we rag on America and all, but Canada is not.
No, I think like he just has so much anxiety about it.
I'm not bad to Canada either. Both places are terrible. We have to choose between lesser evil.
Lesser evil is not Canada.
Because they're both equally evil. One just has free healthcare.
No, but I think that like I absolutely hate how natives are treated. Like I literally cried once I figured that out in the U.S. I figured that out when I came to Canada, right? I was like,
but the U.S. is the same way.
No, not to like the extent that I really see and experience in Canada. Like they might be, but like when I say I didn't know that like. I'm not saying I didn't know Native Americans existed, but it was on a different level when you're in the U.S. When I was here, as soon as like you arrive, they're just like shit talking them. For what?
I know, but like the actions versus the attitudes might be different, but the overall consequence is the same. Like,
for sure.
There was Oregon. Oregon had a whole massacre, and that's not the only place. Like
no, I bet they was it recently or like in history.
History, but my point is like the overall treatment of Native Americans is not better.
Oh yes, it's poor, but America's more focused on the blacks at this point in time. It feels like, but they may still have laws and shit that like affect.
The reason why I'm not sure if that's true is because of what Alyssa told me, and also because you were young when you left.
No, I was America, 17.
So you might not.
What the fuck? 17. So bring this up.
Come on.
I was 17.
You said you didn't know that Native Americans existed.
No, it's not that I didn't know they existed. It's that the media is so around, and it depends from state to state, right? Like Michigan, I don't know what that is like, but then other places, because Oregon, I need to look at a map. But based on where it is, you might find more reservations and things like that. But Michigan did not have that. I don't think it did, or I just never noticed any there. I didn't know what I meant to say. I knew they existed. I didn't know that it was such hatred towards them until I came to Canada. Even if there was in the U.S., I didn't know until I came to Canada, because Canada was just like, hey.
The reason why I think it's the exact same. Remember I told you I was a part of that conversation where Chris and Alyssa were just ragging on natives? Yeah. Alyssa's American. And she came from an American perspective, and her and Tristan were agreeing on everything. Yeah. Everything. Every bigoted thing they ever mentioned. So that's why I think...
I definitely feel like the state varies, that's why. But I just feel like Canada as a whole... Canada as a whole just has this problem with it. They're just I
don't think so, but I understand your perspective.
I disagree, like, with you, Zed. Like, you're just talking shit that someone told you in one conversation.
I'm just saying, like...
They're both disrespected, but to the... I definitely feel like you could... you could... They will mention being racist to you before they start mentioning being racist to natives so comfortably. Like, it's just their thing. And Americans are outright, so they'll always basically let you know they hate you. But Canadians are not outright, except when it comes to disrespecting, Indigenous people.
But what I'm saying is that, like, I only disagree because I saw a Twitter post on this, like, earlier this week, about the differences in attitudes between Canadians and Americans when it comes to natives. And the person said exactly as you did. Like, Canadians are more outspoken about it, but the overall effect and genocide that in both countries are the exact same.
Oh yeah, for sure, it is.
Like, I don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure the segregation of natives and black people was like copied for South Africa from Canada. So that was Canada's like blueprint.
For what?
Canada is fucked.
For what?
For segregation and. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Where are you at?
Oh, I'm trying to get up. I'm trying to get it up, guys. Can't get up.
But like I said, I never lived in America. I just know from the Twitter posts I read and the hatred the racism that Alyssa felt comfortable saying around me. Like, the two of them were very fucked in that whole conversation. Because I just wanted to leave, but Tristan was my driver.
Yeah, because imagine her, like, grandma is also racist to black people, right? But then when it comes to mentioning non-black people, they're like hella comfortable doing that versus not.
So what I'm saying is that when I was listening to them talk, the two of them were agreeing. I'm not talking about names for this the greater mind.
Yeah, no, there isn't. That's why I feel like with the US, they'll shit talk black people, and then when it comes to freaking Indigenous people, they just get hit all around, which I hate. Makes me so sad.
I know, but like, I don't think that the verbal hatred is any more inherently worse than.
No, I don't think that either. I'm literally just saying that, like.
But I understand what you're saying.
Okay, thank you. Because you make me feel like you don't understand what the fuck I'm saying. Because, like, what the fuck?
Okay, like, this is what I'm saying. I'm saying that I agree with you when you say that Canada has this very outspoken...
and, like, the laws and everything. I just feel like...
America shares those same laws. But
it does.
Canada, it's normalized to speak about
that's why I feel like there's that. That's why I feel like there's that additional degree as, like, obviously I can't speak for an Indigenous person, but growing up, having those laws, having people disrespect you from young, having like when I worked with the Indigenous youth, that's what I'm thinking in regards to, like, so many times they just wanted to be a white boy, you know, and then like when I think about all that verbal abuse and how that would even change their psyche is whack. Plus the laws that they have. That's why I viewed it as worse than in the US, because they may have the same laws and everything, but they're not verbally outspoken as much as they are with black people all across the US. Yeah. And then Canada is all across the US for Indigenous people. They both hate us the same. Like, we need to be going back to the motherland.
Where they also hate us, but for different reasons. But like,
yeah, no, I might be loved.
I agree with you.
Like, I might be loved.
Was the most shocking part.
Zed might be
of Canada for me,
not loved.
But which was how they talk so freely discriminatory against natives. Like
just a regular conversation. You'll be like, hi, and they'll be like, oh my god.
And when I tell you, Chris, that day that Kristen and Alyssa were being very racist to both immigrants and natives, but the day I was like mentally like, okay, I can't be friends with these people.
Yeah.
Because it never crossed their minds that they knew I was an immigrant, but I was, for some reason, they were comfortable telling me all of these things.
I definitely think it's based on where Alyssa used to live.
Yeah, Oregon is notoriously very fucking awful.
Yeah, when I think of yippee-yi-yay kind of vibes, I think that might be more where they either interact a lot more with indigenous people, or they share land or something with them. Not even share, they're conquered, and they're just chilling on top of their stuff.
But that's what I mean, like, I agree with you in terms of the attitude towards, like, native people verbally. I just don't see that as an inherent reason for it to be worse, because the laws in the US and the laws in Canada are essentially identical. They're pretty much, like I said, a lot of Canada's laws were blueprinted both in South Africa and in America. But they're like, damn, they really got this discriminating you to a functional side. The hosts who are looking at all of us. Yeah. I just don't think inherently that. Oh, hold on. I don't think inherently the verbal abuse makes it worse, because to me the laws in itself are already like something that you can't change. Like, you won't necessarily always, like, it doesn't matter that, well, obviously it doesn't matter for kids, right? Because, you know, their whole psyche is built on social environment and things like that. That's why the suicide rate in Canada is so high for indigenous youth. But it's also high in America, because the laws are the same. They're still being discriminated in the exact same manner. It's just that Canada, it's this weird casual vibe that seeing them as subhuman is seen as normal, which is fucked. Because even while America might see them as subhuman, they're not going to verbalize it as readily as a Canadian would, given the opportunity.
No, I feel like in America, I feel like there's more of a proximity to whiteness. Not that much, but I think there's a closer proximity to whiteness in the U.S. I think the U.S. is a lot more colorist, per se. Because,
I do not agree with that.
Huh?
But continue.
Oh, I don't remember what I was saying, because
you said the U.S. is a lot more colorist.
I feel like there's like proximity, like they have that thing of proximity to whiteness and how white you can give off, and they, obviously they'll still hate you, but like you might get treated a bit differently than a counterpart who is darker and whatnot. Like when I think of Asian Americans, they will want to interact with you more and like talk to you more and recognize that you're smart and everything based on stereotypes. And then when it comes to a black person who can also be smart or whatnot, they'll be like,
Model minority.
Yeah, basically. And I feel like that can occur in...
The only reason I disagree with that is because, like, I've never been to America, right? But I've certainly hella been discriminated at Berman by some of our fellow Asian, not Asian American, they're not even Canadian, but like just Asian population students, and the comfortable things they felt telling me just because they felt I was inherently inferior.
Oh yeah.
But like to me, whenever I talk about like racism, especially on Twitter, like there's always some dumbass being like, not every American is like this. And I'm like, dog, I'm talking with Canada.
Do they think you're in America, that's why?
Yeah, every time I talk about racism, they automatically assume
that is so weird, right?
That I'm in America.
Yeah.
And that's not Americans and Canadians also assume that, which is wild. Because when I tell them that, like,
I know
all the fucked up shit.
It's just so stupid hearing about how worse America is when you're living in fucking Canada.
Yeah, Canada is just as bad. And it's so strange that like people have this objectivity. Like even white Canadians, they pat themselves on the back by the idea that they're not America. And
right.
And that's very pathetic to me because that's not a very high bar, nor are you meeting it. So it's like,
and I hate it as a black person, right? Where it's just like, well, it has that feel of like they're not as racist to me overtly as they are to indigenous. But in the U.S., I would be like, you know, like aggressively. I might be far away.
I got you, sis.
Okay.
Oh.
But like that's what I'm saying. Like overall, people really underestimate how fucked up Canadians are because they compare themselves to the America so much that they feel complacent in their own thing. Like you know how many times I've seen like go hug your friendly neighborhood Canadian, like get a Canadian support buddy. I'm like Americans, can you shut the fuck up? And Canadians too. Like I'll be so honest. The only people who enjoy Canada are white people, and I'm talking about cis white able-bodied people. Because disabled people are treated absolutely like shit. Like, if you look at the income that they get by a month, it's like not even $400 properly. And they're supposed to live on that shit. So Canada has a lot of problems, but they refuse to change any of them because they're like, they're not America. Because they have free healthcare and they don't have gun violence. Which, depending on where you even live in Canada, that's not even fucking true.
Like where I lived, there was gun violence the other day. Not even gun violence, like someone got arrested where Tyrant was because they had a firearm on the, like they were trying to hide from the cops and they like tried to dump something in the background.
To be fair,
as soon as he went to work. Say where I live again. I dare.
In Northeast Calgary. People get shot up in Northeast Calgary all the time.
Oh, for sure.
And even if you're not getting shot up, that doesn't mean there's no violence. Like, the other day, someone threw their fucking girlfriend off the balcony of their apartment.
I remember, right?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Someone shooting me, guys.
Yeah, that was fucking recent ass news.
They're dead.
Is he okay?
No, she's dead, bro.
What?
She threw on the balcony of an apartment.
I don't know, maybe it was the first floor.
Did you grab the keys then?
No.
Did you grab the key? Okay. What'd you say? No, they threw her over. And either that was the one where they were tied up. I don't remember.
Yeah, they were tied up.
Yeah, they found them tied up.
Guys, wait for me and...
Oh, we're waiting, yeah.
Like, being not America is not enough to, like, appreciate all of these fucking things. But, yeah, but like, he tied her up, threw her off, and then threw himself off.
Yeah.
And then the poor neighborhoods that saw her scream and then heard nothing got traumatized.
Yeah. Like imagine any Calgary high-rise, basically. So like kind of where Zoe lives, with a balcony. What happened? What?
I think you need to chill, bro.
What did you say?
Relax.
Did you say something bad?
Yes.
JJ, no more outside. No more outside time. No more outside time.
No, that's a real person.
No more outside time, JJ.
My God. That's
what did he say? Now I want to know.
He said fall damage.
Fall damage?
Yeah, like in a video game.
JJ, there's something wrong. It's not funny. It's not funny. Obviously, you're trying to cope with it, but instead you're just like, wow. Because imagine just imagine you're walking in Calgary and then a dead body drops in front of us. That's basically how that was.
That happens. Yeah, that's basically.
I think I don't remember what street it was, but it might just be behind, like avenues behind you. Said. I don't know.
Yeah, it was close to where I live. Yeah, it was close to where I live. I live in the apartment.
I thought it was the one China used to live in, but I'm not sure.
No, it's in the south.
Well, I don't think you've seen that apartment.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was just thinking.
But yeah, it happened there, and like a neighborhood heard her scream and then saw her fall, and then saw the guy fall after that, and I'm just like.
That was it.
And I think it was something fucked up too, like either it was their anniversary or something, but the reason he killed her was really fucking stupid. Like I remember thinking, wow, fucking evil as fuck. Like I just don't understand. But like, yeah, find some humanity, bro. Like don't joke about that kind of stuff. Like domestic violence is just.
What do you do?
JJ, Zed, don't even talk to him about this because he's just gonna pretend to try.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's not humanity. He doesn't have any that just don't even try. It just some things are just unredeemable.
Hey,
it's true. It's true, yeah.
Yeah, but either way, like it's just really awful. And that's not even like someone hit someone with a fucking bow and arrow at Calgary's train station like 2 years ago.
Bruh.
A fucking bow and arrow. Bruh. Now that I've done archery, I don't want to get hit with that shit.
I know, right? No, but that's what I mean. You could just be doing your little day thing, and the next thing you know, a fucking bow and arrow.
Someone fucking impales you with a goddamn arrow. Like, I don't even know how to go about my day.
Fail this city.
Jesus Christ.
Is that a Robin Hood there? Arrow or something?
No, it's arrow, yeah.
Oh my god.
I was muted.
Why?
You weren't muted. You're still damaging us.
These people are dead, fam.
An arrow's actually dangerous, fam.
An arrow can go through fucking concrete. You're nothing comparatively. Okay?
It's concrete.
Like, that shit hurts. And to take it out, even worse. Like, this is the reason why they use that shit in medieval war. Like, that shit is deadly as fuck. So, like, so Canada may not have, like, gun violence. That'll make it easier to, like, mow down 40 people.
Yeah.
But they still have a lot of evil that they refuse to address.
And then, England has, like, stabbings or something.
Yeah, and acid attacks. Japan also has stabbings, but like...
And then Jamaica just has all of it. Literally.
St. Vincent has adopted acid attacks when I was younger. I heard that they...
Do you guys have guns there or no?
We didn't used to, but now we do, so that's
what? Weird. What do you mean?
I don't know, all of a sudden, for the last, like, 8 years, I've been hearing about gun violence repeatedly, but growing up, barely anyone, like... kill people with guns. It's usually a machete, a knife, or
really resourceful.
Drowning you or strangling you.
Okay, very passionate. I see.
Recently they've been doing a lot more gun violence. Like someone in my village was murdered for being gay. Like I think last month, and he was shot, and then his cousin tried to resuscitate him, and he didn't make it. Right?
During Pride, no less.
Was it Pride?
Well,
I don't know if they celebrate Pride like that.
But no. Being gay is.
It's a sin all year round.
It's not even a sin. It's just straight up illegal. You will get arrested. But like, that's what I mean by like, things have changed culturally in my island that I was not used to. Not to say there were never any guns, because my grandma owned guns, my dad owned guns, my uncle owned guns. But like the ease of which it is to get a gun now versus when I was younger or even just a teenager has rapidly changed, so I don't really know why. Mm-hmm. People just use a machete or throw acid on you, as previously mentioned. Mm-hmm. Someone tried to throw acid on me.
I would say that, I would say where I lived in the U.S. was even more peaceful than Lacombe. And I don't know how to... I would not
consider Lacombe peaceful, but I understand what you're
saying. Like not even... Like even... I don't even know how to explain it.
It's very peaceful.
Like I can't think of a peaceful place, and that's where I used to live.
But no one thinks shot up compared.
And then like the town over was just like, shut up, which is so interesting. But then I had a lot of friends from the town over too, so yeah.
Is Lacombe going to be discriminating against you medically? Because like when I first went to the Lacombe hospital, and I was like, hey, I'm asthmatic, can I have an inhaler? I don't have one in Canada. They're like, we don't have any records to prove that you're asthmatic.
I thought that was so stupid. I got charged, like, okay, let's say I'm a Canadian, but no records or whatever. Okay, that's fine. Can you treat me and not charge me? Because I'm literally a Canadian. But they're like, you need a health card and whatnot. And it's like, sure. But let's just be fucking for real here for 2 seconds. Let's just put on our little thinking hat. And, let's just calm down. I'm giving immigrant, but why are you treating immigrants like this either,
I had a health card at the time.
Right? I didn't. Like, I think I was giving immigrant to them, but I was like, why are you treating immigrants like this anyway, to begin with?
They didn't believe you're Canadian because,
I know, because I haven't lived in Canada, like, all my life. Like, imagine showing up at 18 or 17. As a Canadian.
This one's cold.
You're not considered a resident of any province unless you've lived there for a year. Sure. So there's also that. But like, I literally thought it was normal to not be given life-saving medication until I literally need life-saving. Until I told the paramedic why I didn't have an inhaler. And he gave me 2 for free.
Nice.
And I was like, that's not even normal either.
That's crazy, because you always find, like, possibly a kind Canadian that's just like, what the fuck?
They literally stared at me like, what the fuck is going on in Lacombe? Like, I was just like, yeah, I tried to go for an inhaler. They told me I didn't have any proof, so they didn't want to give me one. And they literally stared at me like, what do you mean?
There's a rift here.
What do you mean they told you have an asthma attack first before they gave you medication? You could fucking die. It's goddamn asthma.
Let's go to the island, guys. What could go wrong? Oh, there's someone rebooting, guys. Do you see them?
My ass was dying. So.
Yeah, there's bullets here too.
I could really use the jumping thing.
Alright, no, here's a rift. What's a jumping thing? Rift?
The purple thing.
You want a rift?
No.
That's rift. Do you want a rift?
Yeah, but give me a second.
Where do you want to go?
Okay, go ahead.
Ah, JJ. Where do you want to go? I think someone's on the island, right? Let's go to the island. Who will stop us? Looks like people are there. Do you want to kill them?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. What if they kill me first? One's almost down. One's down. That one's down, JJ. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck. My team. Fuck. We did so good till the end. JJ was shooting the one that I put down, and I was like, JJ, what are you doing? And then they had an NPC, which sucks. Look at them. Ugly ass.
I feel like my fish, so...
What'd you say?
That's the one.
My fish.
Sounds good. Why are you saying like that? You mean you sound like a slur in a way. Okay, so you're gonna do one more with us? Are you gonna do one more with us?
I'm already in the lobby.
No, look like pretty much dead. What's up?
I'm literally in the lobby.
Don't let me slap you behind doors. Behind closed doors. This wig's falling off. I don't have to wear it. I just like the way the people.
Let's all go.
He said some of his friends have meetings. So.
Bless you.
I would not consider Koji hated on.
Can I play with you? Trashy, are you... This is new. Trashy, are you both 18 years old? Fortnite saved the world? Why is it? I have 11 followers on Kick. Aren't you proud, guys?
Yes.
Thank you.
Sure.
Oh my god. Wonder how Javon's doing.
People have been roasting Ariana Grande, and I love to see it.
Oh my god. Why? Just this? Okay. Can't judge her.
If what?
Why? You're kicking ass, pun intended. There's one thing I'm gonna do is kick ass. No pun intended. I just say, like, I just want to kick someone in the balls, you know? Like, as a dom, I feel like that's just something I like doing.
I didn't want to...
Why is your mom the same things like so produced? Just be like, hate crime out of the video.
Couldn't be me.
Anyways.
I like to be like a tick where he can't, like, it's a tick for him. Like, he thinks about it and he's like, oh, might as well say it. Or like all the thoughts you're not supposed to say, he just said it. For me, I'm just curious.
Like, when I said that one thing, so when I said all damage, I like, well,
JJ, you're a fucking asshole and we don't forgive you. We've moved on already. No, you was meant to say it. We've moved on. I'm poaching eggs in tomato sauce. Ooh, I've never tried that before. Does the flavor combination taste good? I recently had egg in, like, not tomato. I don't know how to explain it, but it was red. So I think there might have been tomato going on, but it was like Korean sauce thing. And it was okay. I liked it. That's one part of it that I liked because I didn't finish it, but does a poached egg in tomato sauce sounds good? It does? I can imagine like the sweetness slash savoriness of the, because I know like regular egg and tomato taste is good for me, like even in just like a little sandwich. Shakshuka? Am I saying it right? Shakshuka. Shakshuka is the name of what I'm making. Oh, interesting.
Sounds exotic.
I was about to say the thing. Is that like a cultural food or something? Shakshuka. And I hope I'm saying it right.
Imani, you barely eat your own culture's food. I'm not that surprised.
I eat American Jamaican food like jerk chicken, rice and peas.
Not even Canadian.
I can't stand Atkins all the too exotic for me.
I'm so white, I don't know.
Oh, I got it. Nice.
Oh.
I think it's Indian food. I just like it. Oh, nice.
Too.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'm on the last game too, because your girl is I have a paper due on Sunday, and this is the latest I've ever studied a paper, so I'm like nervous.
That's why I told this bitch to slow down, and you're like, no, I'm actually God's given child. And I was like, to slow down. Did you lie near us?
I got sick from work. You understand? I deal with kids who have waterfalls of snot, okay? I had no choice but to end up this thing.
No, I meant like excuse me. I meant slow down ever since your first course. You were just like, I'm gonna put my whole pussy into it. I was like, no, Zed, you need to be bare minimum. No. You need to be bare minimum.
I've been doing the bare minimum in my current course. I didn't even pass my first week of DQ. So I know.
Now you are. But you're supposed to be bare minimum from the start, Zed. From the start. You're supposed to wake up. Today I'm going to be bare minimum. That's how I wanted you to do it.
Well, I've been getting bare minimum grades, so
because you're burnt out. But then you have another course after that course
I'm not
forever.
Burnt out. I'm sick.
You said you're also burnt out, Zed. It's okay to be burnt out.
Well, I have 2 weeks off of work, so I'll be fine. But like,
you won't be fine, Zed. Because then you have another paper, and that paper has another paper.
That's fine. At least I won't have work. I don't think you understand. I am surrounded by snot every day.
You keep bringing this up like I didn't used to be surrounded by snot, Zed. I'm sorry that you're weaker. No immune system have an ass.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's true.
You're making fun of me for not having an immune system.
Yeah.
What the fuck? You and JJ are the same.
I don't know why you're blaming their snot though. Like, they're just kids. What the fuck?
No, kids are really gross.
Yeah, like it's not their fault they're gross.
Zeta! I never said it was their fault. I stated a fact and that's it.
These are some gross ass kids. Fact. Originated in Ottoman North Africa, 16th century according to Google. Oh, interesting. That's so interesting. I love North African food. If I say North American. Oh god. Oh no.
I discovered fufu the other day.
Which one?
But I don't think that's
fufu?
Yeah.
That might be West African. And you're just racist. She's like,
Africa?
Africa?
I ended it off with, I'm going to be the first to tell you I don't know shit about Africa. Like, I did have a disclaimer that I don't know what part of Africa fufu is from, so.
She's just like, Africa as a whole?
Why would I know anything about Africa?
Why not?
You remind me of Julie, who fucking looked at me in class and be like, what song in the South did slaves used to sing to?
Why is that even a question? Isn't the class English or something?
Yes, this was English.
Well, how did it get there?
And she looked at me, and I'm like, not only am I not Canadian, I'm straight up not from North America whatsoever, so I don't fucking know.
Can you get in this?
Some white girl did the answer.
Of course.
I think it was, Morgan, actually.
She probably thought that song slapped until she realized it was for...
The way she narrowed in on
Here's
me, she's just like, oh, I gave her an easy answer. My answer has never been in the U.S.
Comes in.
No,
what was the? Do you remember what the song was?
No.
Get in the car, said.
I was so offended.
Oh my god.
What the fuck she was going on with? I was just like, I should have reported this song. Like,
for sure.
Everything really went the wrong moment. She just wasn't trying to do anything for us.
Yeah. Don't worry, Seth. You made it out the ghetto. Now you get to have it again. Whatever we're doing now.
I don't understand this course sometimes. That the professor will be like, can you please do this throughout the week? While the recruiters are like, yeah, this is totally sustainable if you have a full-time job.
Yeah, I was like, what? That's That's part I don't understand, and I'm gonna give my availability tomorrow, because I basically want to have all of my Christmas break off, and I know that when you're like this young thing with no kids, they like you to fucking work during Christmas, and I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm missing during December 17th to like January 8th is what I was thinking, because that's the only break I get for school, and we only get like 2-week breaks between each thing. We don't even get like 3 or 4 weeks until you're done your program, and then practicum is just like forever. So I need the breaks, fam, because I might take 3 courses.
I just don't understand. Yeah, I just don't understand the false advertisement. There's no way this course is sustainable.
No, I think it's for middle-aged white women who are at home and want to do something, even if they don't become therapists, or like they're used to their husband paying for everything. Can we kill the NPCs?
I don't even think that's probably like the motivation, but I think it's just genuinely misleading intentionally.
Oh, that too, yeah. That too, but I definitely that's been my experience with the amount of people in my class and who they've been. Huh? You rifted? Did you rift? I believe you. Thrift is just for some of us, I see. Alright, kill this guy. Alright. Oh, someone's behind us, I think? No? We're good? Okay. I'm scared. I'm very scared. Okay, let's go, guys. Let's go to... I love your dance, JJ. That was so nice.
Thank you.
JJ, maybe you're just not suited for society, and that's okay.
I think that was very mean, but I consider what he said over the chat, I don't know.
No, I hear you.
I don't think you hear us because you're gonna do it again.
Remember, I told my coworker that one of my friends is autistic, and he lies a lot because people can't lie very well. And I'm like, then what's wrong with my friend? And he lies, reading, like he just lies.
Oh no, his is a choice. You have to figure out what's a choice versus not.
Yeah, but her idea was not. It's not that it's not a choice. It's that the autistic people can't lie very well. But this man is lying 24/7, believably.
Yeah, because it's like he likes it. That's what I mean. It's like, let's imagine it's like a special interest. So he's perfected it. Is that you up your health? Is that, can you drink some health? Can you? I'm kidding. You already have it up.
Can you pay attention to what I'm doing?
Yeah, you've already. Yeah, I know. I watched you drink. I don't know. I just be saying things, you know. Okay, let's go find a car. Zed, stop coughing. Are you dying or what? Huh?
They hated you
for coughing. Yeah.
Thank God, that song sucked.
Oh my God. Look. He sounds like the guy from that one movie, that voice.
Huh?
The one voice for the Transformer guy. Yeah.
Pete Davidson?
I can't believe that is this one.
That one?
No, not that one.
Megatron?
Yeah.
When you fail me yet again, Starscream. Humans don't deserve to live. Actually, what Megatron?
Okay. But I guess the voice from Taken, Liam Neeson or whatever? Liam Neeson?
Oh. Good cop, bad cop, I'll make a movie.
Get out the car! Get out me car! Is someone shooting us? No. Okay. I just captured the cash, that's all. That's all I want to do.
No one is ever shooting. Know that.
Are you sure?
Whenever Jelani.
Did he hit you? Oh my God!
Sorry.
Restoring her flight. She's done for. I'm sure she'll be fine. Zed, you got this. You got carry, Zed, carry. Oh, it's. I thought you liked Futurama.
I did, but when he
yeah, it's a yellow version of it, right? Isn't it a yellow version of it? Oh my God. Oh, fuck us, fam. Am I dead?
That was definitely a drum shotgun. Alright, that's just not funny. It's definitely a drum shotgun that took you out.
I know. I just really thought that was the last one. Even though I saw them crawling, I was like, surely they won't be around. But I had it in the bag until I decided to drop the bag. No cursing? Did you keep treating me like those NPC trends whenever he has redeem points? Zed, do you have redeem points? Do you ever try them?
What do you mean?
For my channel?
No, I haven't used them.
Oh, good. Do you know how much you have? Not like a lot, right?
I don't know.
Okay. I taught him how to use his, and ever since then he's been trying to like get me to do things. Because of the NPC trend on TikTok.
Exploitation.
Right?
NPC.
Good
night, people. I need to go to bed.
Okay, good night, sleep well.
So, hope you feel better, sis. Just go out the water.
I will.
God, that she does help. Doesn't feel that.
She's gone.
No.
She's gone.
She's actually still in my lobby. We're talking right now.
No, she's gone. You were literally in the same lobby.
Yeah, I'm afraid so. Yeah, I know,
right? No cursing. Plum compliments you, JJ. I think you have a great asshole.
I don't know how you would know that.
That's so true, right? Okay, I guess maybe I'll save too. I don't know. What do you think? Or maybe I'll watch him thing. I don't know. What time is it?
30, yeah.
Who?
It's 1:30.
Oh man.
Let's watch the together while I do laundry.
No. Pushing this narrative. At least I got one follower today.
On what platform there?
Twitch.
That's good stuff. I'm very proud of you.
Okay, I'm gonna go sleep now. Okay, bye, Shroop. Sorry, my titties are interesting to me. Bye,
yeah,
Shroop.
me too.
Don't look at my lace. Bye.